I was a good witch. In the land of Oz I reside.
Right.
We're drawing,
Drawing.
wicked tonight, wicked tonight, wicked tonight.
Okay. So far, there's only three of us here, and
Blue.
I'll give the other one on camera. But I don't know if anybody here's actually seen Wicked yet, or either the play or the movie. But we'll just draw stuff from Oz, or the Fable, or Dorothy, or the Good Witch. What's the Good Witch's name?
Beelzebub.
No, Glinda. Glinda, is that right?
That
Something
sounds
Linda.
right.
Linda. Yeah, Linda.
Melinda the Good Witch.
Overly Scott's on screen. You gonna stay on screen, Scott, or you going away?
Oh, well, I will. I will. Where's my.
Oh, hey, Drew has decided to join us. I guess.
Hey! Whoa, sexy guy is here.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
baby.
said he was going to sit this one out so that his sexual what how do you word this? His raw sexual energy would not distract the LGBTQs. Uh-oh. Drew,
I've
are you
decided
talking?
it was wrong of me to deprive them of the pleasure that is Drew.
Ooh, baby.
Good answer.
Ah, too sexy.
All right. So drawing stuff tonight. Let's see. I'm just gonna draw. I'm gonna draw a unalphaba. I'm not drawing one from anything. But the rest of you, what are you guys gonna work on?
I was listening to a podcast and they were interviewing Cynthia. I'm going to screw up. I can't remember the woman who's playing Elphaba in the movie that starts playing tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And her voice was hypnotic. I could listen to her talk all day long. Like,
Cool.
I part of me wants to watch this movie just so I can listen to her, the sound of her talk.
Well, isn't it? It's Goldblum's playing Oz, right? The wizard.
Yeah, I don't care about him.
And then who else is it? Was it? I thought I saw. Oh. Michelle Yeoh, isn't she in it too?
Yeah, she's in it too.
She's like the head of the school or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go check it out just for Michelle Yeoh. But I'm shallow like that. But I haven't gone to see it.
I don't know. I've never seen the play. I don't know anything about it.
Well, I mean, we've all seen The Wizard of Oz, I think, right?
Oh yeah, no, I love The Wizard of Oz.
So I mean, it's not like we can't, draw something from that world.
Monkeys.
Yeah, flying monkeys.
Flying monkeys scare me.
Flying monkey scares you?
I have a phobia of the flying monkeys. And to be honest, I never liked the Winky guards either. Those guys scared me too.
Winky guards. What was that?
They're the guards that walk around like, oh, oh.
That was Munchkin Land, right?
No, they're the big dudes in the witch's castle.
I haven't seen your moment. Pulling it out. Well, you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, they had like big furry hats.
Oh, okay. So they were like her evil beef eaters?
Yeah, they're the guard. I don't know. They're called the Winky guards. I don't know. I didn't make that shit up. That's just what they're called. I don't know. When I was a kid, I loved The Wizard of Oz, but I was also like afraid of it at the same time.
As soon as I saw the beginning with the feet sticking out from under the house, I was like, I'm out.
It is pretty creepy. And then they curl up. The part where they curled up freaked me out. I was like, ah!
Yeah.
I still would go to watch it. And I think when I was in kindergarten, we actually went to go see a play, like a live production of The Wizard of Oz. And before the play, like the bus, because it was like a school field trip, so the bus full of all these kindergartners gets to the playhouse, whatever you call it, theater. Sorry, and we get there, and we got there early so that we could meet with the woman who was playing the Wicked Witch of the West. And they had this thing where we could all go and meet with her before she put on her costume. And she showed us like the costume she wears and the fake nose she was going to put on so that we could see her before she was the witch and not be afraid of her. So we know that she was just pretending. So I think we were all like 4 and 5 years old. You know, we were all little.
Did it help, or did she still freak you out?
I will say, I mean, it didn't. I was like, I remember watching it and being like, oh, that's that lady. So I guess it did help. But the witch never, I don't know, the witch never scared me half as much as the flying monkeys did. God, those flying monkeys creep me out.
My sister was scared of the flying monkeys. She also didn't like the monkeys in Jumanji.
Oh, Jumanji.
The original Jumanji?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were kind of
Yeah, the monkeys in Jumanji.
hyper.
Uncanny Valley stuff going on over there.
See, I was older when that movie came out, so it didn't really affect me that much. So, I remember liking the book though, the Chris Van Allsburg book, Jumanji.
Did you know there was a kind of a sequel to that movie? The first one, the original one? Was it Zathura or something like that?
Zathura.
Yeah, I think that
was a sequel to Jumanji?
Well, it was a book. It was another book by Chris Van Allsburg that was the same basic premise as Jumanji, but instead of being like jungle themed, it was all space.
I mean, I remember Zathura, but I didn't put it together with Jumanji.
Yeah, it was a book also before they made it into the movie.
I think Wicked was also a book before it became a play.
Oh yeah?
I think so.
Was it? Or did it go the other way?
I'm going to Google it.
To the Google machine.
Da-la-la-la.
That's the best.
Yeah, it was from 1995, and it was called Wicked. It was a whole series.
Wow. From 1995?
Yeah.
Wow, holy shit.
The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West. Wicked.
My stepmother really loves The Wizard of Oz. And she used to like to ride her bike, and she would ride her bike around going, you know, the music from when like the Wicked Witch was riding her bike. Oh, that's funny.
I like the part in Dumb and Dumber where they were riding the moped and singing that song.
Does anybody ever see the movie? It's called Return to Oz.
Hated it. Oh my god.
You hated
So
it?
creepy.
Yeah, it was. I remember it being pretty creepy. I remember the roller people like weirded me out, but I just remember the whole thing with like the heads, like the. I don't know. There's like a lot of creepy imagery in that movie.
That's probably why she hated it. Wait, I thought you liked creepy stuff, Napua.
Well, not when I was a kid.
I guess a witch
I
means
don't
bad, huh?
like stuff scared me, but I still wanted to see it anyway. I don't know. Like I remember, you know, like being scared of like random stuff that maybe wasn't really that scary, but I was little enough that it still like freaked me out. But I'd still wanna see it. Like I'd still want to watch the movies or whatever. There's one, I think it was called Babes in Toyland, and it had Laurel and Hardy in it, and there was like an invasion of boogeymen, and it freaked me out so bad. I was a kid. I don't know why. Like the boogeymen in this movie, looking back, it's like they're ridiculous, but I don't know. Like it freaked me out. It was beyond my ability to to manage my fear with.
I
I
used
think.
to be scared of the boogeyman character from the Ghostbusters cartoon.
Yes.
Okay, you know what, Napua, that's valid. I was older when that cartoon came out, and that boogeyman still scared me.
Yes. Well, Baba Yaga.
Oh yeah. They had Sam Hain. Some of those Ghostbusters monsters were pretty scary. Everybody ready for Thanksgiving?
I don't do much for Thanksgiving, so I guess we're ready.
Yay.
I don't have to worry about meeting up with family. Probably have kids over.
Hmm. You don't give thanks to the elder gods in return for a bountiful harvest?
I do not. Gotch mods.
Well, hopefully they don't rise from the sea and choose to exact vengeance upon you.
Yeah. That would suck.
I don't know. I usually make the customary sacrifices and offerings. You know, it's just out of habit these days.
Well, what's the going rate for a sacrifice now?
Oh, I don't know. You know, the usually decapitated chickens, you know, stuff like that. Just, you know, standard stuff, really.
Standards and practices.
Back home, once in a while they would lure some hapless drunk into a wicker man, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't. It just seems so contrived these days.
So commercial.
Sacrifices are so commercial these days.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just like to keep it casual. This is nice. Witches wear black, so I can just black in everything.
Did you guys follow that controversy of the fan edit of the movie poster for Wicked?
Yeah,
No. What happened? What happened?
I think Aribo got a little carried away on getting upset about that, but I don't
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
know. No, they in the movie poster they show their faces more, where they're doing an imitation of the poster they used for the book and the play, where it's like Delinda whispering in Elphaba's ear. But in the original, you barely see Elphaba's face.
Yeah, it's
In
like
the
her
movie
hat
version, they
brim is down,
movie
so it like
version they show
covers
her
her
face.
eyes.
Oh, okay.
Somebody went and edited the movie version so that it was more like the original poster version. The actress wasn't having it.
And the actress got offended.
Yeah.
Deeply.
And I mean, it's welcome to be offended, but I don't know. Personally, I thought it was a bit much. But I also don't think the edit needed to be done either way. So.
Well, I know those theater freaks can be real precious about the musicals. So
I feel like it was a insult. The actress's response was an insult to the original artist who came up with that concept for the play.
Oh yeah.
Like, what is so wrong with it that wanting to carry that over is such a crime?
I think she's coming from the perspective of a woman of color. But I still think it was a bit of an overreaction.
Yeah.
I'm neither a woman of color, nor a witch, nor an actor.
Well, I mean, she's green in the movie, right? So, I mean, I guess for green people everywhere, you know, they want to unite. But
Well,
I
Plus,
heard that.
that's the thing is the movie has kind of shades of racism, but it's based on green instead of black.
But I heard that this actress isn't even really green. That she's in green face for the whole movie. So
oh, the horror.
I have a feeling you're going to go there.
no, nobody cares about the greens.
And it's not easy being green.
My coworker and I were talking about musicals at work, because apparently he's a fan, and I am not really.
Like musicals?
I will admit though, I had to admit that I do like The Wizard of Oz quite a bit. So I think it is a musical.
Yeah, I have to say the musical, it depends on how the musical is done. There are some musicals I like. And there are
Rock of
some that
Ages.
Rock of Ages.
What is this? What'd you
First
say,
time I what
Scott?
was Rock of Ages?
Rock of Ages.
What is Rock of Ages?
It's like the one where it's like it's basically all like the '80s hits, like rock ballads and stuff like that. Was the song thing? They made the Tom Cruise movie of it.
I ain't never seen it. I like Wizard of Oz. I like the movie Singing in the Rain, and I like Jesus Christ Superstar.
Grease.
I mean,
Yeah,
like I
Grease.
like Encanto, right? Which is a Disney movie, but that's arguably a musical, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess all those Disney movies are technically musicals.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. I don't know. I don't know if like the old school stuff, like Hello Dolly and stuff.
My favorite musical is The Easter Parade.
Rocky Horror.
The Easter Parade. Oh yeah, Rocky Horror. That's a musical. What is the Easter Parade?
It's a Judy Garland.
Huh. I think
I
the
have a
only
song in my head, the Easter Parade, but I can't remember the rest of the stuff.
Judy Garland movie I've ever seen is The Wizard of Oz.
It's got Fred Astaire in it.
Oh yeah, I like Fred Astaire.
Is that the one that is Easter bonnet from that? In your Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it?
Yeah.
Like I said, I can kind of hear that song in my head, but I can't remember much else about that.
I also like My Fair Lady.
The rains in Spain are mainly on the plain.
That.
Actually, that's a pretty good song. It has like I Could Have Danced All Night. Doesn't have that Getting to Know You?
And I can't remember the name of it, but the one where the boyfriend is sitting on the street where you live. That was a good song
Blast from
too.
the Past.
Yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors, I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the wasn't the Somewhere That's Green.
The Dentist song.
You'll be a dentist.
It,
I love that Frank Oz originally had shot the ending where the monster takes over the world. I kind of
There's
wish
the
that they had.
director's cut we need to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Little Shop of Horrors. Okay, I guess I like more musicals than I was aware of. So I love Little Shop of Horrors.
I was a Glee fan when it was on.
Super Friends.
Not that Glee. Oh, that Glee was fun too.
I feel bad about Glee because so many of those actors died or, got into like trouble. It must have been.
Well, it was Corey Monteith OD, right? And then Naya
Yeah.
Rivera drowned.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
And then
Bummed about
the
Naya
one.
Rivera. Like, she was my fan casting for Zatanna.
Oh yeah.
They did a live action Zatanna. I wanted Naya Rivera. That's what I can't have
And then the one guy who played Puck, he's like in prison or something now.
that. Yeah, didn't he assault some woman or something?
Yeah, he's had all kinds of problems. And then I guess the what's her face, Leah Michelle, turned out to be a real piece of work. I don't know. Seems like Glee really put them through the meat grinder.
Don't a lot of those
Gave us
Disney
what's
kid
the name of the
actors?
lady that was the coach? I've never seen her in
Jane
anything.
Lynch.
Jane Lynch.
Yeah, she's popped up in other things.
But it wasn't for Glee. I don't think I'd ever seen her.
She was
great.
in. She was in some of those Christopher Guest movies, like A Mighty Wind or like Best in Show.
50
Like
First
she's
Dates.
one of. What now?
50 First Dates.
Is she in this?
I think so.
50 First Dates. What's she playing 50 First Dates?
She was. I remember she was in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one.
She was
Yeah.
in Role Models. Isn't she the voice of the commander that in Wreck-It
She
Ralph?
is in Wreck-It Ralph. That's right. I forgot. The one that Fix-It Felix falls in love with.
Yeah.
I love Wreck-It Ralph. I need to watch that again. Yeah, Jane Lynch was hilarious in 40-Year-Old Virgin. She was the manager of the freaking electronics store. Yeah, that's pretty work. Paul Rudd is talking to her because he's mad because she's playing this like Doobie Brothers concert video again. He's like, if I hear Yamo be there one more time, I'm a Yamo bust into this place and kill everyone with a shotgun. And and she's just like, shut up and get back to work. It's just, So in this story, the Wicked Witch of the West and Glinda, the Good Witch, they're like, they know each other or something? They're friends?
They're classmates, apparently.
Classmates. So it's like Harry Potter, they're at like witch school?
Yeah, some kind of academy. I want to say it's Oscorp. That's a different franchise.
Yeah.
What does a monkey have on his head? Is it a mohawk? Got a hat. Flying monkey.
Flying monkeys.
What about the other versions of Wizard of Oz? Like the Wiz? You watch that?
Oh yeah, I like Wiz. I think we saw that in the theater. Michael Jackson was the Scarecrow.
Dionne Warwick? No, not Dionne Warwick. Who's working in that?
What was there? Richard Pryor, I think. Wasn't Richard Pryor like the wizard?
To the Google machine. Let's see. Starring Diana Ross was Michael Jackson. Nipsey Russell was in it.
Yep, Mitzi Russell. He was the Tin Man.
Ted Ross, Nina Horn, Mabel King, Richard Pryor. I think Mabel King was
Excuse me.
it wasn't Elphaba, but she was like the evil witch in some other name.
Beelzebub.
Evil Lynn, the Wicked Witch of the West.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Monkey reference. Is there other spin-offs of Wizard of Oz?
Didn't it? Was there a show? Wasn't it called something like Tin Man or something? There was a show. I think it was on like the Sci-Fi Network.
There was
sort of
Emerald
like
City. Tin Man, yeah, Tin Man was on a TV show. Emerald City was a TV show. Oz, the Great and Powerful. That was the one with
James something. James Falcon. James Franco.
Franco.
Oh yeah, Jim had like Mila Kunis and
Mila Kunis.
some
Lost
other
Oz.
person.
There's one called Lost Oz. Amazon original animated. I've seen it, but it looks kind of cute.
Yeah, there's like a
Lost
return to
in
Oz or
Oz,
something, right?
Return to Oz. 5. Quite a few Oz movies. Jeez, I didn't realize.
It was Oz the Great and Powerful. I think that was James Franco.
Yep. Stay away from Oz.
Oh, there's a Muppets one.
Oh yeah, the Muppet Wizard of Oz.
Man, he's so hilarious.
Oz Broken Kingdom. Oh, that's a game.
In Captain Carrot, there was the Oz Wonderland War.
Oh, let me ask you this: you're a comic nerd. Are you familiar with the Reign of the Witch Queen?
The who to what?
There was a Xenoscope comic about Oz. Oz, the Reign of the Witch Queen.
Oh yeah, all those Xenoscope ones. It's all just like TNA comics. I don't really read those.
The all-new Wizard of Oz on ice.
Like I don't mind like the TNA comics. I mean I'll look at them, but it's like they got to have at least something to engage me. Like I can only stare at scantily clad women for so long.
What happens if you stare at it too long? got a reference of a monkey leaping out of the tree from a flying monkey. I'm looking at the foot, and it's creepy.
Yeah, they got like monkey feet.
Gotta keep them separated.
They have like opposable toes, like we have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, they got the monkey feet.
Opposable toe.
Going down.
My ex-wife could pick up stuff with her toes. She had like really nimble toes. Maybe she was a flying monkey.
She just practiced. Let's see, I don't think see the monkey sphincter in reference. I don't think I need to draw that.
The monkey sphincter?
Because of the way he's leaping, it's like he's looking right up there.
You don't got to make them anatomically correct.
I think I'll.
Do they have pants on, or are they doing that Donald Duck thing?
No, they just have a vest.
Yeah, they're porky pigging or Donald ducking, whichever one you prefer. Some people say Winnie the Poohing.
Comments. Pay attention to that.
Did anybody pick up any comic books today? Today is New Comic Book Day.
I did not. You?
I did.
Cool.
I got some good ones.
Yeah.
Looky.
Hold on a second. Bloody Mary.
That one looks fun. And I got
That one looks good.
Batman.
Unbiased.
Batman
the first issue. Yeah, the first issue was really good. I'm looking forward to reading the second one. And I got The Moon is Following Us.
Moon is what?
Following Us?
How does that work?
I don't know. I got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero.
I think the game comes out for the Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
I got Barbarella with a lovely cover by Michael Joseph Linsner.
I was looking at blanks the other day, and I saw that Barbarella. I almost got you one.
Got Space Ghost.
Ghost. Space Ghost.
I got the Rockefellers. Looks kind of vaguely like a Fantastic Four sort of thing. Got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meets Naruto. Or Naruto. Whatever you call it. It's Naruto and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then last one I picked up, it's called Spectrum.
Artsy.
But see how the haul is. I have to read them. I don't know. I'm looking forward to looking at all those.
Mute myself for a second. Some messages.
I still have a bunch of blanks I need to draw on. I managed to finish that Doctor Strange when we were at Amazing Con. But all I could get done.
Did we lose someone?
Uh-oh.
I think it was Michael.
Uh-oh. Is this still just focused on me?
Yes.
That's not good. Should I leave and come back?
Oh, no, there we go.
Oh, goody.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Drew.
Do you remember a long time ago when we had that Comic Jam? It was like a barbecue over at the marina.
Done a couple. Yeah. Yes.
Was that like a real pain to put together?
If you're doing it at the marina, you have to reserve the space. I can't remember how much it is, but I'm sure it's changed since then anyway. It's not too bad to set up. You know where the base MWR is? You can go through there.
Yeah. Is that how you do? You can do it through MWR.
Yeah, if you're using the ones that are, the ones we went to,
Yeah.
that are like across from the Arizona Memorial, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are through MWR.
I just remember it was fun.
Are you looking to set something up, or are you asking me if I want to set something up?
No, I don't know. Just asking.
Seven. I want this. I got a hankering for a hangout, cookout.
I just remember it was fun. I don't know. I mean, it would be fun to do another, comic jam little function. But I don't know.
I'll
It's
think.
hard enough.
I'll think about it. Jimmy wants to step up and organize one. Like most of the times we do events, it's because I'm driving. It's tiring.
Sure. Well, yeah. I don't know that. I don't know that there'd be enough participation to warrant it anyway.
Well, I mean, you get people that don't come to the jams that will come for that kind of stuff. So I mean, we can make it work. It's just somebody's got to do the logistics work. It's tiring to be the driving force. Getting old, Drew. You got that kind of energy
I
anymore.
I hear you.
I'll be quiet there. Sorry, didn't mean to bring the room down.
No, you're good. Sorry. Try not to screw up. The only reason was thinking about it is because I was at Bellows over the weekend, and
That's not picking.
I kind of like that setup over there. The pavilion's nice. It's just
If I were going to do it, Drew, I wouldn't do it at Bellows. It's too much of a haul for me.
yeah, too far from people.
Well, not for everybody. For me, I'm on the opposite side of the island. So if I'm going to do an event like that, it's not going to be on the opposite side of the island.
What's on the Waianae side?
I wouldn't make people come out here. I know people don't want to come out here, so I'm not going to set up anything in Waianae either. So, IA, Pearl, that's kind of more centralized if I was going to do something.
Okay.
I tell people I'm an ass, but I'm not that much of an ass. Travel all the way out there, just hang out. Why? How is the you're on working on the Macabre Tales 3 now already, or you already got 2 done, or
No, we're still working on 2.
how's that coming along?
6 weeks till deadline.
Sorry, what was that? You're awful faint.
6 weeks till deadline.
6 weeks?
Yes.
Who's holding it up? Drew?
I'm not done with mine yet, but I'll be done in time.
Who's gonna be in the second issue? Yeah, no.
Let me pull up the
Me.
list.
That's Drew. Is Ron doing another one?
Let's
I think he
see.
might be.
No.
Book 2, Jason Monroe, Tessa Rose,
Or was that
Brett,
last one?
Tessa. I don't think you know her. Brett, Ron, GB, Connie did the cover with Canilla.
Chi?
Mm,
That's in Grace Chi?
No, GB Hajim.
Oh, okay. I know Grace goes by Chibi on social media. Chibi. Oh.
I think there's some pinup spots available for Macabre Tales 3.
You want me to be a pinup? Nobody wants to see that, Drew.
I mean, I do. No,
Let me see that thong, 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 thong.
you could draw a pinup, Michael.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to go to Glamour Shots and have some boudoir photos taken, I'm sure Napua would find a way to put them in her horror anthology.
Truly horrifying.
But,
Hey, hey, that's hurtful.
Someone is in the chat.
Oh, that would be a pinup. Um, nobody want to see that. I don't even want to see that.
well, perhaps you could draw something that would be more desirable.
Well, it doesn't have to be like a sexy pinup. It can just be like a werewolf or
A sexy werewolf?
doesn't have to be sexy.
You're no fun, Nakua. Yolande is
Sexy werewolf.
Jane Pike. That's his comment. Jane. Drew's inks are looking awesome, says Jane.
Thanks.
Should do a round here soon. Hour. Who wants to go first? Nobody?
Oh,
Who wants to volunteer? Drew it is. All right, where is Drew? Nice. So you get the flying monkeys in there too. All right.
Yeah, I put a couple flying monkeys.
Yay.
Good stuff.
Because I'm flying
Next.
donkeys.
Yeah, you ready?
Para. Dun, 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 dun.
oh, plastic.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I'm melting. The world. Ah.
Hey, that's nice. I think you're a doggy.
The Harley,
Yeah, that's Harley.
Napua, I've been really digging the designs you've been posting lately.
Oh, my cutesy stuff.
Good. The Mudang stuff looks great.
Thank you.
the Wu Bang Clan.
Oh my God, mashup.
That's pretty brilliant, Scott. You can see them all now: the RZA, the Jizza, Raekwon, the Chef, Ghostface Killer, You God, ODB, all in hippopotamus more. That sounded like a cat.
It's the dog. Sorry.
See, that sounds like a dog. That other noise sounded like a cat. Can your dog speak cat? That's crazy.
I don't know what kind of mix she is. I think she might be part Basenji, because Basenjis, they kind of make a sing-songy howl sound too.
Oh yeah, they like chortle.
Yeah, she's some kind of weird mix. Can you guys hear me better? I changed my microphone.
Yeah, you sound sharper now.
Louder.
Oh, good.
More shrill and annoying.
Not Lars. No more super hearing.
So we've been watching that new Superman and Lois, and
How is that?
apparently Superman has lost his super hearing.
Oh really? Because he's getting older?
Yeah, something like, well, I don't know if I should give spoilers, but yeah, he's losing his super abilities.
Because this is like Superman and Lois, but they got like kids and stuff, right?
Yeah, 2 boys, teenagers.
Tarakun. It's the Muppet Show.
Oh, Scott thinks the actor looks like a Muppet.
What, the guy who plays Superman?
Looks like Guy Smiley.
I think he looks like a pretty good Superman. I think it's funny that he's kind of got a lot. He has like real dark, like 5 o'clock shadow. But
I don't like it.
there was like in the comics briefly, they had like there was like 2 Supermen. One was like Clark Kent from like a different Earth, and he was married to Lois, and then the other one was like Clark Kent from like the New 52 Earth, and he was not. And the Clark Kent that was married to Lois was like a bit older, and they would always draw him. At first, they had him with a beard, and I like Superman with a beard. Like I think he looks good with a beard.
I think when they did the storyline was like the crossover with the Flash, they had Tom Welling, I think, show up
Really?
as one of the Superman, and he had a beard, I think.
Wow, see, that's cool.
No welling.
That was from Smallville, right? He was Superman on Smallville.
He was not Superman on Smallville.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. He wasn't.
He was not Superman on Smallville.
What was he on Smallville?
Clark Kent.
Clark.
He refused to the cape and the flying. Piece of better. That's almost Zack Snyder level.
Calm.
I do not like him here or there. I do not like it anywhere.
I hate to say I never watched. I've never seen Smallville. I know people liked it. It lasted for a while.
And then it didn't.
There's a lot of stuff that came out when I was married, and my wife had relentless control of the remote. A lot of things that I never saw. But if she didn't want to watch it, we didn't watch it.
It's nice that we have streaming TV now. Not stuck to times of broadcasts.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's funny. I always like. I never wanted to expose. I don't want to say expose. That's not the right word. I thought my daughter was too young, like when she was really little, to watch some of the cartoons because I thought maybe it might be a little too violent. I didn't want to to scare her. But unbeknownst to me, she was watching a lot of this stuff when she was at daycare, and we were. I think we were in the. I don't remember what we were. We were in some store, and she's sitting in the cart, and they had a big display that had Superman on it, and she just kind of sits there and she starts going, Superman, and she was getting all giddy, like she was like, shy around Superman or something, and I was like, how do you know who Superman is? But she knew Superman, and then, and I was like, and it was like the Superman from that Justice League cartoon, and so I was like, we got home and I remember putting it on, and she knew who everybody was, so she must have been watching that cartoon at daycare because she knew, she was like Wonder Woman, Hawk Woman, she knew everybody. So I used to get away with watching it with her.
Hello.
Hey, John.
I was so quiet. I thought maybe my thing wasn't working.
We're just drawing.
Hello.
Just drawing. All good. How's things been?
I think it's been good.
Yeah.
Everybody?
Good. I came in late, so gotta catch up.
Did you have a nice evening running errands with Gwen?
Oh, joy. Yeah, you can tell it's the holidays. Yeah, just people are just crazy when they drive, So
It's the holiday season.
yeah.
Swoop dee doo, dickory dock. Don't forget to hang up your sock.
He said dickory.
Got a lot
I
of
love
dicker-
that song.
I have no idea what you're singing. I never heard that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's the song. I think the song is something like it's the holiday season.
Oh, okay.
Like the guy doesn't really sing it this way, but I like to sing it like
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like I got like a really heavy like kind of like a
Frank Sinatra
like a-
kind of a
yeah, I guess or like just a mook, and I'm just
a mook. I think you should sing every song like that. Like Lounge Lizard kind of, like Jingle Bells.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Silent
Night.
night.
Holy night.
Just
All is calm.
they swinging Jack.
All is bright. Look out.
Watch out.
Oh, man, that's funny. That's what we do.
Now we know what to do next karaoke.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is truly delightful. Hey.
Oh, did you? I think I played that for you, that South Park one, where it was like Jesus versus Santa, and they're singing songs about themselves.
Yes, that was funny.
And it was like it was like that kind of thing. It was a Lounge Lizard thing, and Santa's getting upset because there's like 500 songs about Jesus and like maybe 5 songs about Santa. It's funny. All right, so Wicked. Did you guys read the book, or you guys watch the? Yeah,
This way comes.
I saw the play when it came down here once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was okay. I mean, I can understand why people like it. It's catchy. It's an interesting take about, it's like the true story of, the Wicked Witch.
The true Hollywood story.
Did all you guys see it, or at least in
Nope.
some form or another? Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
No, never saw it.
Nope.
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 Yeah.
Is this your card? Nope.
Yeah.
Is this your card? Nope.
Nope. You go down the whole deck. My card was the card rules. That was my card. Didn't take it out of the deck.
That's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, Michael's quiet. Why is Michael quiet? Is your mic on, Mike? Mike.
Get on the mic, Mike.
Yeah. But yeah.
Mike D is a special individual, pulling out rhymes, pulling out residuals.
Better?
Yeah, there you go.
Had the wrong mic selected.
Oh, there you go. So you're talking this whole time and nobody was paying attention.
Well, I'm kind of used to that.
Oh. What was I doing? I had a gag. Let's see. All right, got to figure out what I'm drawing tonight. Wicked.
Yes, that is the topic for this evening.
Yes. So it's a movie coming out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's out.
Is it out now? Okay.
I think it starts playing tomorrow, but
okay.
Maybe they have some earlier showings today.
I don't know. It always gets confusing though, that way. It's like starts a certain date and like everyone's like, no, I saw it already. I saw the advanced screen showing or something. But yes.
Well, it's funny. I remember when Scott Pilgrim came out.
Oh yeah.
I had a pass to see like an advanced screener of it.
Okay.
And I bumped into a friend at the show, and and everybody seemed like it was a packed house. Everybody seemed to really like the movie, but we were leaving. My friend just looks at me and goes, "You see all these people that are coming out?" And I was like, "Yeah, like these are probably all the people on the island that would watch this movie." And I was like, "I guarantee you, this movie is gonna fail." And I was like, "No, I'm sure if people will go to see it." But he was right. Nobody went to go watch it. Like
Really?
I think the only people, it was a box office bomb, and
Was really? It seems like it's such a big cult.
it's developed a cult following
Yeah.
now, but it was a complete failure in the theater.
Interesting.
And it's like Edgar Wright thought he wasn't going to be able to make movies anymore. It's that bad.
Wow.
But it's like it got popular over time, and like people love it, and it has like a huge following.
Yeah.
But I think my friend was right. It was like all the people that would have gone to go watch it probably all saw it at the screener.
Yeah. I think there's some movies like that. I mean, yeah. I just came from the dentist, so that's a familiar song.
How'd you do at the dentist?
Only 12 cavities.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. It's because I usually rinse my mouth out with a soda every night.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like to go to sleep with a lollipop in my mouth.
Do you?
Yes.
Scary part when you wake up, it's gone. It's like, wait, what?
It's like my little treat for my dreams.
We're getting back to the Christmas thing. Dancing of sugar plums.
Sugar plums.
The hell is sugar plums?
I don't know, but I always wanted one.
And then when you get it, it's like, bleh. It's kind of like that one. They had Shredder, and he's like, "Tonight I dine on turtle soup." It's like, have you actually had turtle soup? And he eats it. It's like, bleh. It's like, "Tonight I dine on chicken soup."
Tonight we dine on man flesh.
Yes.
Somebody was talking. Somebody posted something about Narnia.
Narnia.
That's another fantasy story. But
yes.
Somebody posted something about Narnia, and they're like, "Has anybody ever tried Turkish delight?" And they're all like, Edmund's sold out his whole family for the shittiest candy ever. I just thought it was.
It's like that bad, that leftover Brock's candy.
I thought that was like the funniest thing I read all day.
There you go.
It's true though. As a kid, I'd read it and I was like, "Man, Turkish delight's got to be incredible." Yeah. And then you try it and you're like, "This is crap."
Once again, fooled by literature. This is why I don't read.
I know C.S. Lewis had some kind of deal with Big Turkish Delight.
Is that what it is? Yeah. It's gotta appease the sponsors, It's always about the sponsors. It's just like should have been like Peanuts and Dolly Madison. Don't get zapped by the zinger. Don't something like that.
It worked because every time they had those commercials, I was like, "I want a Dolly Madison."
That's right. Yeah.
What's Dolly Madison?
What's that?
Dolly Madison.
What about it?
What is it?
What is it? They had they had the zingers. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
It's like a Hostess, or it was a brand, right?
Yeah, it was like their version of like Twinkies and stuff like that.
Which Hostess ended up buying them. Hostess owns. They make the zinger now.
But do they? Wow.
Yeah.
Which is surprising because I remember when Hostess filed for bankruptcy a while back.
Yeah, but somebody bought them. Yeah. Some other snack company.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dally Madison. I mean, Hostess. Like I think when for the zingers, they only do the chocolate ones now. But like before, Dally Madison used to do those like red ones with coconut or
Yeah, I was just thinking about that raspberry coconut ones. Yeah,
those are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think all you can find is the chocolate one. Man.
Oh, I'm hungry. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Go head to your local Walmart.
Just like were Dally Madison's not big in Hawaii?
That's why I don't think I ever seen one.
No, I remember getting them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, what is that?
I remember like we didn't get a lot of stuff like till later. Like you remember Frankenberry and all that. So they introduced
the Monster series.
Yeah, the Monster series. So so they had Frankenberry and Count Chocula, but we didn't have Booberry for a long time.
Oh, right.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, for some reason, and we used to get bummed out because we see the commercials like oh, the stores don't carry Booberry. I don't know why.
Did you get Fruit Brute?
Later, and then what is that Mummy one? Yummy Mummy or whatever.
Yummy Mummy and Fruit Brute.
Yeah, and now there's that new one with the girl, that apple one.
Yeah.
What is she? Is she a Medusa or something? I don't know what she is.
I don't know.
Some kind of a ghoul. Yeah.
Lie in the dark next to the mausoleum.
Scott, if you're looking for zingers, they have them at the gas station in Mapunapuna near the Ben Franklin.
Yes, food, yummy.
In Mapunapuna.
Mapunapuna.
Yeah, but right next to the Ben Franklin.
What is
Nice.
The Texaco. There's a Texaco.
Oh. I remember for a while in college, like we had to go to this one pharmacy in Kamakee to get called the pill box.
Hey, that's the one that was by Kamaki Q.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the only place we could find Jolt.
Oh,
yeah. Jolt Cola.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I do remember Jolt.
What is it? All the sugar and twice the caffeine. Or
Oh man, one time I took that after Mountain Dew. I was like, I was shaking.
Oh, you doubled?
Oh,
you doubled up.
What is this? What is this?
You could see time.
Because no, I never had a Jolt before, right? I drank a lot of Mountain Dew, and then one night I was at Kamaki Q at like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning. I was drinking the Mountain Dew, and then I finished. I'm like, oh, Jolt.
I'm envisioning Scott as Cornholio, it's like
that or did you ever see Over the Hedge?
Oh yeah.
When the squirrel drinks the Red Bull.
Oh, the crazy squirrel. Yeah, that's right.
And then it's like he's moving so fast, like everything looks like it's in slow motion.
Yeah.
And he can even see the laser beam that he's like moving faster than the beam is like moving slowly.
Yeah.
They did that on Futurama too, where Fry was drinking coffee.
Oh yeah, Fry.
Family Guy, Peter Griffin and the Red Bull, and the Madonna song.
Oh, that's right, the Madonna song, where he's flipping out. Yeah. I'm looking for a reference. Oops. Oh man, the characters are so bad. Oh shoot, what was that thing called?
What thing?
We were just watching. Oh, we were just watching that Interior Chinatown
How is that?
Oh,
with Jimmy Yang and
yeah, I want to see
Long
it.
Chung. It's interesting. I mean, it's definitely like a martial art mystery kind of a thing. Not bad. I mean, it's funny because I didn't realize he could do martial arts because I just knew him as like a comedian. He does a stand up.
It's a
But
stereotype.
all Chinese people know kung fu.
I guess so. They must. Huh?
How's Chloe Bennett?
Yeah, she's like the special agent, I guess. We only saw like one episode. They're like 45 minutes each. And
What's it
it's
on?
okay. It's on Hulu.
Hulu. Okay.
Hulu. Yeah.
I have Hulu now. I can watch Hulu stuff.
Yay.
You can watch King
Broke
of the
down.
Hill.
Got it.
Shoot, I still gotta finish watching Animaniacs.
I binge watched What We Do in the Shadows and caught up.
Oh, isn't that the one you're watching, Andrew?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. What's the premise of that one?
They're
It's a
vampires.
Mockumentary on vampires.
I see.
Mark Hamill pops up in it. It's pretty funny.
Oh, that's fun.
There's one where they have to go before the Council of Vampires, and Wesley Snipes is in it.
Oh. I guess you may as well embrace it, huh?
He's there. It's him, Tilda Swinton, and then the vampires from the movie What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, fun.
Is the guy from the IT crowd in that?
He was in the movie. He hasn't popped up in the show yet.
Who? Richard
Awadi
or the other guy?
or no, what? He wasn't in the movie. I'm confusing him with somebody else. Sorry.
Ryan Hill? Or,
No, you're talking Matt Berry. He was there. He was like
Matt
the own,
Berry.
the son of their boss that comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in that.
Denim.
He's in.
He's also the talking pig in Disenchantment. Matt Berry.
So Matt Berry, I didn't ever knew this, but he's a musician also. His music is freaking good. Like,
oh yeah.
I was like, who is this? And they're like, it's Matt Berry. I'm like, the dude from freaking What We Do in the Shadows?
Oh,
Like,
wow.
yeah. And I was like, what? I was like, I like his
monkeys blue?
What?
because they fly so high, they get cold. Their poor blood doesn't get oxygenated enough.
They're related to Smurfs.
I'm making my flying monkey white.
Okay.
That's white erasure, Michael.
And monkeys might fly out of my butt.
the brass monkey.
Brass monkey.
The funky monkey.
We go down, and around.
My reference is a white monkey, so I'm going to make mine white.
Okay.
Isn't that Chinese reference?
Is it?
White monkey. No white pony. Remember that.
Little one?
If you're going to ride the white pony.
You're gonna ride in style.
Isn't it Ride the White Horse?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah.
It's Carol.
It's both, actually. You say pony and horse.
Oh, okay. Now there's a difference. What do you want for Christmas? You want a horse or a pony?
Why would you leave a country filled with ponies to come to a non-pony country?
How's that wrestling cartoon, Scott?
I'm sorry.
How's that wrestling cartoon?
Is it out?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't have TV anymore.
Oh,
I got rid of my YouTube channel. I got rid of my YouTube TV.
oh. So you can't watch Max, or
No, the problem is on Max. If I'm on Max, I'm only watching either Craig of the Creek or I'm in the DC section. So I don't venture too far out there too often. So I don't know what new things really pop up over there, I guess.
oh,
I gotta go check it then.
yeah, it seems like right up your alley.
Did you see or play that new DC Heroes United game? Weird.
I hear it's good. I haven't played it.
Is that the VR one or whatever? The
It's you watch the episode, and at the end of the episode, you gotta kind of like there's like three choices, and then you gotta choose what you want to happen in the next episode. And I guess I'm assuming majority wins. I don't know if they're gonna do all three of them, and like whatever you voted for is the one you get to watch.
I see.
But just to make the vote, you have to play the game so you can get tokens to make a vote.
it's just the whole Jason Todd thing again, huh?
Kinda.
You want Robin to die? Yes or no?
Can I have my 75 cents back?
Exactly. Yeah, we knew he was gonna die.
I didn't. I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna call the toll free, the 900 number, and I'm gonna vote for Robert to live.
Yeah, you were the only one.
You were the one. You were the one.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think I read that it was actually pretty close.
Oh, really? To me, it seemed like they already knew already. It's like, we're gonna kill him off.
Well, no, because they made two comics. They made one where he lived and one where he died. And they published the one based off of the votes, but they said it was a close like voting, like it wasn't like a landslide to kill him.
Right.
Like it's like they like was it like 40 years later they're able to release it, I guess.
Yeah. It's like the whole Who Shot Mr. Burns.
You never ask the public for their opinion. That's how you get Bodie McBoatface.
Which I think is awesome. I like Bodie.
But that's true though. It's like when you get like input from like all these people. I mean that was the whole thing with Gordon Ryder. It was like based on what people were giving me, and then I had to kind of like make a story out of it. But not always easy.
We're doing on time.
20 more minutes.
20 more minutes. Actually, kind of winding down myself, I think.
Yeah. It's a bad caricature. Should we draw this one? But Invincible Fight Girl is the cartoon we're talking about.
Invincible Fight Girl.
Yeah.
I will do.
try something. So
Let's
let's try it this way. Let's try it this way. I feel like lately, I've been kind of like copying everybody's stuff, and I haven't really been like adhering to my style, you know.
What kind of stuff you talking about?
No, just in general. Just like, if I have to draw something, it's like I'm trying to make it like accurate to like what it looks like, instead of like this is my version, you know.
Ah, I got you.
You know?
I kind of split the difference. I made my own Elphaba, but then I did the monkey kind of with the costume.
There you go. How did they get that name Elphaba? It's like it's kind of like alphabet or fable.
Maybe. I mean,
Just wanted something weird sounding.
I guess so.
Was she a Faba before, or only for when the musical thing came out?
Well, I guess when the book came out, right? Is that what we determined there, the book?
Yeah, it was just for the book.
I know that Frank Baum, who wrote The Wizard of Oz,
Yeah,
he came up with the name Oz because that was on a file cabinet, O through Z.
oh, that's funny.
And so that's how he came up with the name.
Baum, Frank Baum.
Could have been F. The great and
Yeah,
powerful.
the Wizard of Af.
I think I've seen that movie actually. It was pretty good.
Affleck. Hope the cat's okay. Oh, there's a cat. Okay. Oh, she's getting a lizard. Good. We're nervous about this whole avian flu thing, you know.
Avian flu? What's going on with the avian flu?
Only Kryptonians can catch it.
Is that what it is? Supposedly they said there's like some kind of a outbreak of it in like Mililani, Waipahu area.
But like, is that like only birds, or is that like people too? And
Mostly
other
birds.
and flying people.
Is Zoria a bird hunter?
Yeah, she catches like lizards and birds, so that's what we get nervous about.
Oh, your cat is chasing things. My cat is like, how can you not chasing a cockroach for me? You're not pulling your weight over here, man.
Because they know.
Our cats like to eat lizards, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that's what we have over here. Andrew was here that time when there was a lizard on the this screen door. And we were watching TV, and then Zodi just jumped down, the middle of the screen, just like wham, like holy crap.
That's funny. I think you guys used to get a lot of them, geckos, on the screen.
Anymore.
Yeah, once you got Zori, they're kind of like, we gotta
kind of
move
thin the
on.
number out. Yep. Although I don't know, man, it's weird. Like when we had our food dish outside, there were all kind of like creatures that would show up in that thing. Like the next morning, like there'd be like snails trying to eat our food, or used to have that huge toad. Remember that one I had to have you remove? I don't know where those things came from.
I like toads.
Yeah, you played with toads growing up. So.
Wet sprocket. No toads. No toads.
All right, how we doing? I'm done.
It's
Quick.
done.
I am far from done.
Far from Dugan.
Yeah.
I think I'll try defying gravity.
I didn't even check. Is Sandy here?
Sandy's not here.
Oh, okay. I thought Sandy wanted
No
to.
Sandy.
She was supposed to be, but
Yeah.
I figured she probably supposed to.
Napua is the token female for this evening.
Oh, okay.
Is that all I am to you?
Oh,
Andrew has now been written out from the next.
We decided to go in a different direction, Andrew.
This just in.
Yeah.
Drew will not be part of Macabre 2 or 3.
Yeah.
or there will be a Jew in the comic that gets like butchered.
I was like, oh, this guy getting eviscerated by a werewolf looks an awful lot like me. No, you're not a token female in the world. But it seems
valued member.
It just seems like a lot of the women that are part of Comic Jam don't want to participate much anymore.
Yeah. Although a lot are showing up in the actual jams on Sundays.
Yeah, if you come to the in-person jams, we got all kinds of young ladies now.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
This makes me feel really old.
I know. It makes us older guys feel like, oh, we're the old farts. But good though. Next generation, you know.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
How was Mike? You watched Arcana? That's good.
Arcane, yeah.
Arcane, yeah.
6 episodes so far.
Okay.
The third act comes out this week, 22nd.
Oh wow.
So they're releasing 3 episodes at a time. It's emotional.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And the reader's really into that one. He played the game.
What's a game?
Yeah.
Yeah, League of Legends. It's based on League of Legends. That's when we need Reed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Reed if once it's done, if he wants to do a Twitch stream or a stream.
Oh yeah, you know he would.
Either on you're on his channel or mine. We just hang out and talk Arcane because
There
he
you
knows all he can. I don't know shit about the game. I just like the show.
Oh yeah. League of Legends. I like the one with the attorneys. Legal Legends.
The Ace Attorney.
It is Ace Attorney. Objection.
That's what you call a gaggle or a group of legends, right? A League of Legends.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I just like how the initials are LOL.
Yeah. LOL.
Oh, 10 minutes. Anybody have anything to promote coming up? I know we've got Maui Comic Con. I won't be going after all, but I know John is. Drew, are you going?
Yep.
Nepal, are you? You going, right?
No, but I have a gallery event on Friday.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
you got your what's it,
Matchbox.
miniature
Matchbox.
Matchbox.
Yeah,
That's it.
Matchbox.
Matchbox.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Cedar Street Gallery. It's kind of near Alamona area.
Okay.
Cool. I have a craft fair with Gwen and I are going to be at the Mililani High School.
High school, yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday from 9 to 2. No, 10 to 2. I think. It's kind of a big
10
one.
and 2. 10 and 2.
Yeah.
I thought about signing up for that Super Saturday, but I don't think I'm gonna end up doing that either.
Really?
Since I'm not going to Maui.
Seems like they're getting a lot of buzz on that one. Like, look, I think it's gonna be a good turnout on that one. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's a 9 to 9 thing.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
Gonna be some K-pop stuff going on.
Yeah.
But no, I mean it seems like it's really growing. I mean, I'm actually pretty surprised.
But anybody have any events where they need an artist? I'm going to be free for November, December, I think.
As long as it's before 9 o'clock.
Yeah. And then I just got the tabletop thing coming up.
Yeah, that
What's
should
the
be fun. Tabletop Oahu.
Yeah.
What is it last week, right? So was it the 29th to
Who's running that? Because that's the one I thought Jeremy Wilson was involved in, but am I mistaken?
I think he's involved.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's the same Jeremy Wilson that you sat with, Napua, right?
Oh yeah, he's a big gaming nerd.
Yeah.
I just know it's the emphasis is on gaming. It's a gaming thing.
and tables.
Jeremy used to run the tabletop gaming for Comic-Con Honolulu and KawaiCon,
Right.
I think.
Right.
And then I guess they're breaking off and making their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wish them luck. I'm not into tabletop gaming so much, so
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be going to that one. But you're going to it, Drew? What are you doing?
Yeah, so a friend of mine has a table for Tabletop Oahu, and she asked me if I'd share the table with her, and I said yes.
Okay.
I will be at the Blaisdell during that weekend.
You gonna draw tabletop related art?
I made some D&D creature stickers specifically to bring to. Those were like the whole reason I made those was because I was doing Tabletop Oahu.
Yeah, those stickers came out great.
I think your style would fit Warhammer pretty well if you look up some Warhammer stuff and drew them big chunky armor guys.
Yeah, I could do that.
But it's like I don't table at KawaiCon anymore because I'm not a natural fit for like animated manga. I can fake my way through it, but I just like it's not my forte and it's not my area of expertise.
Sure. Well, yeah, I mean that's the thing is like I'm not like I've played D&D before and I like D&D, but I don't know anything about Warhammer.
Yeah, but you do magic and all that stuff. Yeah, magic is
I like
tabletop.
magic. Yeah, magic is real close to D&D though. I mean, it
is.
It's fantasy. It's like fantasy.
What's the next week?
Food for thought.
What's that? Food for thought. Oh yeah, for Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're drawing food. Food.
Yummy.
Cats.
Food is our friends.
Nothing else coming up? Scott, you got nothing coming up?
No, only the sky above.
Yeah, I think with Thanksgiving and the holidays coming up, I think things are kind of slowing down a bit.
Yeah, next week should be interesting. We're just drawing food, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do there.
Burger time.
Burger time.
Why? Burger time.
Or what was that one? Food fight.
Food fight, yeah.
You can draw a delicious and dungeon Thanksgiving.
There we go. See? Boo-boo, boo-boo, boo-boo.
Did you guys see that
Hellspawn turkey
Senshi?
can we
Wait. What's going on here? We got two conversations.
Did Senji at the cosplay?
Yeah,
He was awesome.
Yeah.
He's been at the last two because I saw him at both.
Yeah.
So it's my first time seeing him. I saw lots of what's his name, Laius, but I haven't seen.
No, because I remember seeing him at Amazing or Comic Con Honolulu and Amazing.
It's happy.
Yeah, I stood up.
All right, ready for last looks? Who wants to go?
Okay, I'll go.
I'll go here.
I need green.
Okay,
Since I quit. Here's my take on Elphaba.
Faba.
Good looking.
The fava beans.
Elphaba.
And a nice Chianti.
All right, so that's my Elphaba.
Alphabet.
Who's next?
Alphabet soup.
I'll go.
Drew. Where's Drew? There's Drew.
Well,
Oh, very nice. And he also did flying monkeys.
Yeah.
What's with the flying monkeys?
it's the funky one.
They're scary.
Flying monkeys. Chunky monkey.
Don't park under the trees with the flying monkeys.
Yes, exactly.
Here's Scott's up. Here's Scott.
That's up. Oh, very nice.
Good job. All right. Thanks, Scott.
Oh, I should bend it
Next.
down a bit.
Boy, you ready?
That's probably...
Oh, sorry, I wasn't drawing.
You weren't drawing. Okay. John, I guess you're the last one.
Okay.
John came late, so
I
let's see
came
what he
late.
got.
So I did a quick... it's actually...
I'm melting. I get it.
It's actually a dropped ice cream cone, you sickos. But then I did a real poor...
John Wicked.
and then, I just did real fast.
You and your little doggy.
Yes. So, yeah, that's what I got.
All right, good stuff.
That's the best one right here.
Next week we're drawing food
Food.
and holiday cards. If you have some, please get them in.
Yeah. When is that due by?
Well, I'm turning them in on the 5th.
Oh, December 5th.
So I need to have them in my hand by the morning of the 5th.
So I only did 2. I got the Charlie Brown one, and I did a Snoopy one.
Adorable.
That's all I got so far. I know I got like 10 more blanks. So
I've been doing them in black and white for now, and
yeah,
see how far I get.
Oh, you work fast that way.
Well,
how many do we need? Don't we need a lot?
Well, our goal is 100 to 125.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
And
How many
I
do
think
we have?
We're about 20. We're about 25 now. I haven't got them all loaded up yet.
I see. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you guys are cranking out some on Sunday, so that's good.
I've been trying to.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll get a few for you. Oh, phone.
Trying to get people to draw 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody say aloha.
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 Change the screen. There we go. There
Ah!
we go.
All right.
I still think.